What's going on, guys? Sledgehammer 70, and today we're back and we're putting the cats back on the car. So I'm at the shop now. Let's go see how the progress is coming along. So I drove over here, so they're super hot, obviously. But you know, remember we put the cease stuff on there. It's gonna be beautiful. Let's make it not so loud. So you see, stock cat. I mean, the only thing left to do is, how does this bad boy sound with cats on? There we go, cats back in place. California legal. So, I had just left the car shop, had the exhaust changed. Well, I didn't have it changed, but I had the catalytic converters put back on. And I will say, it definitely made the car sound a lot less raspy. Now, one of my big concerns with the Stainless Works exhaust, and I really liked the way it sounded, but it was super raspy without the catalytic converters, and it was kind of giving me that same sound that you hear when you have just headers and no cats at all, which is obviously what I had. And you know, it was an experiment. I wanted to see what the car sounded like fully opened up, so it definitely wasn't something I was planning on keeping it that way for sure, but you know, it paid off. You know, I got an idea of what it sounded like. But now that the cats are back on in the cabin of the vehicle, just driving, I mean, I know I'm literally, you guys just watched me get in the car leaving the shop. It is not that loud in here anymore. Silencing or putting the cats back on definitely muffles up the sound in a sense from the you know, because the cats literally are sitting right below where I'm at, and muffling it from that point forward definitely has changed the sound in the cabin of the car to be a lot more appealing, I would say. The other side of it is the inside of my car is not vibrating like a beast anymore. Like, it was vibrating like repercussively really loud with just straight pipes. It was really loud. I mean, that for me it was like, I love it, but knowing I'm in California, there's no way I could have gotten away with it for a very long time, because CHP or whoever would have easily have pulled me over, would have easily have flagged me for a smog check. I mean, if they looked underneath the car, they would have definitely saw there was no cats in place. So, but now, I like the way it sounds. It has that deeper tone. It definitely has that baritone tone I was going for. Even more so, you know, and it's not race car loud. That's the biggest benefit. And it's hard. I mean, I just got in the car and driving, so let me see if I can find some open road ahead and really get on her. Well, let me step back before that happens. The other thing is, you know, just starting the car up, those cats eliminate so much of that burnt, spent fuel smell, obviously, doing their jobs, converting all of that into, you know, CO2 gases and water for the most part. Oh, dude, they have like 4 Z06s sitting on the lot by my Chevy dealership that have them all lined up like at different angles. They just look amazing. So you can hear, obviously, the interior of the car. I don't think it's nearly as loud as it was in the last video I did for the exhaust. And I can't really drive that fast. There's 1.5 million cars in front of me right now. So I just got to kind of cruise the speed limit. So I'm cruising around in 4th right now. Thank you for getting over, Lexus. Up to 5th. I mean, I highly doubt you guys could even hear it. I mean, I could hear it, but knowing how the audio quality comes through on a normal GoPro with the normal mic, I'd be shocked if you can hear it. I'm just gonna let it shift on its own. I was hoping you were gonna turn. So the truck alongside me right now is what is driving. He's driving super slow. There's a souped up RS white Camaro in the left lane, 3 cars back. He's got a billet grill. He billet grilled his whole front end. It looks, I mean, he doesn't have the RS package and he doesn't have the V8 front end, so it's definitely a V6. Looks really clean though from the front. Don't you do it. Lady just tried to cut me off as I was coming up pretty fast. Nope, not turning. It's a really clean looking Camaro. He's got an exhaust system on it too. Summit White. Go Summit White. I think today is drive slow day. Okay, let's go windows down. Race car sounds were so much cooler. So I don't know. I mean, the sound definitely still sounds great. Sounds better than the stock MPP, but putting the cats back on definitely bottles up the car again. It's not nearly as loud as it was. It doesn't sound nearly as cool, I would say, as it did before. Does it still sound cool? I think it still sounds way cooler than the stock system in track mode. But you know, I could still be a little sad about it. I'll be doing some more sound videos. Obviously, the shop sound was a little bit different. There was a guy there sanding things, so it's kind of hard to tell how the exhaust fully sounded versus not. And but yeah, I'll do more. I'll do a follow-up sound test video, add it to all of the other ones. So now it's basically the stainless steel works catback system with the stock cats, with the stock tri-white headers. So here we go. So that's the video for the day. Appreciate you guys watching and checking it out. But until next time, I'll see you guys on the road.